intimidating, but today I'm going to share with you some amazing tips on how to write the best cover letter and what you should and shouldn't do to leave a great impression. Let's get into it. Welcome to Mitsuoka Company. So you want to write an amazing cover letter that showcases your skills and leaves an amazing impression on the hiring manager, the business owner, or the recruiter. So why is a cover letter so important? It provides information on how your skill set aligns with the position that you're applying for, what you can bring to the table, and why you should be picked for this role. Cover letters allow the recruiter or the hiring manager to basically get a better understanding of who you are and, of course, if you're right for the position or not. Okay, so now let's get into the details of how to write a really good cover letter. So first of all, it's really important. You really need to make sure that the cover letter is no longer than one page. So you can imagine the number of resumes and cover letters that a hiring manager or a recruiter gets in a day. So the last thing that they want to do is to read a novel. The whole point of the cover letter is to really grab their attention and really get them interested in you. So you want to begin your cover letter with a header. That means your full name, your address, your contact information, your email, and your LinkedIn if you have that. This is great because if they are interested, then they can actually look you up and get a little bit more information about you. Make sure that the fonts and the margins and the style in your cover letter is consistent and that it matches your resume. The next thing you want to do, of course, is that you really want to get as much information as possible about the company that you're applying for. So you really need to do a little research here. Get a sense of who they are, their mission, their goals, their values. What is their company culture? This will ultimately help you personalize the letter, cater it specifically to that company. You want to address your cover letter to the right audience with the right tone. Believe you me, this can make or break your cover letter. When you address the letter, you want to avoid writing things like "to whom it may concern." This is actually quite outdated. If you can, research who is interviewing you, and of course you want to address the letter specifically to them. Now, if you can't do that, you can say something like "Dear hiring manager," but of course, the more specific, the more tailored, the more you will stand out. You can imagine that if you put their name, it feels like you are writing the letter directly to them. Not only that, but it also shows that you've really done your research. So some of the ways that you can research the person who is hiring you is, of course, number one, you can ask the company directly. Number two, you can go onto LinkedIn, or number three, you can try Google. The other thing you want to do is you want to grab their attention by making an emotional statement. So what do I mean by that? No, you don't want to tell them a sob story. You simply want to tell them a quick story about what is important to you and how it relates to them. Why are you passionate about this job? What does it mean to you? And obviously, be honest. The other thing that you really need to make sure is that you really want to point out the fact that you are the right person for this job and why you are the right person for this job. Now, you want to end your letter with an assertive ask for an interview. You want to show that you are confident. You want to present to them that, hey, I am right for this job and this is why you want to work with me. This is what I have to offer. So, give me a call. Think about it this way. You really want to go the extra mile. Do the things that other people are not doing. And yeah, that requires a little bit more time and a little bit more attention to detail, but it can really make or break you booking that interview. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to hop onto our YouTube channel because there is a ton of information, tips, and tricks about hiring, recruiting, and business. Also, if you are looking for a job and you really want to stand out the best way possible, it doesn't hurt to check out some of our videos because it gives you an insight on what we as the recruiters are looking for in you. As always, don't forget to comment below and let me know if this video was helpful. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like to know more about who we are, you can click the description box below for more information. Mitsuoka Company, the best recruiting business, period.